The KSN Summer Road Trip is in full swing. Today, the team visited 4 towns stretching from South Central Kansas to the Flint Hills.
After wrapping up KSN News at noon, we headed east to the Flint Hills. And I got to tell you, this is the first time I have ever seen the historic Chase County Courthouse in Cottonwood Falls. You got to check it out. It's unbelievable. Several people came out to say hello, including a city commissioner who served in the Navy during the Vietnam era, and others who drove in from Valley Center and El Dorado. So much history there with that courthouse, one of the oldest in the country, and they have that thing in tip-top shape, and it draws thousands of visitors every single year.
And the oldest still operating, which was very cool. Did you get a chance to check out the jail?
I did check out the jail.
Yeah.
No longer in use. I think it was the mid-'70s they decided to build a new jail, but it is really unique. You can walk right up to it, go inside to see all the things that are carved into the walls. Some things we cannot repeat here on television, but there's so much history in that courthouse, and Cottonwood Falls is beautiful too.
Oh, absolutely. And Cottonwood Falls was one of the places that you were really excited for.
Yeah, I'd never been. I've never been, and that's first time.
And it didn't disappoint, and of course, driving into town, you look up and you see the courthouse, and it truly is everything that you think it would be.
Well, a piece of history saved in Cottonwood Falls. The old school was built in the early 1900s, and as the decades went on, population grew, well, so buildings were added on. But the school shut down in 2010. A group of citizens convinced the Board of Education to sell the building to them instead of sending it to auction. Now, after a developer's plan to turn it into affordable housing fell through, the group got the building back again, took matters into their own hands. Part of the building has been turned into apartments, while other part is being used as a community center, but money is needed for those renovations, including adding some air conditioning.
The actual gymnasium is going to cost us about $150,000. So that's our next big thing. We really want to have an after-school program. That's our big program goal that we have. So we are doing everything we can to have events, to get donations, to find a benefactor who might help us fund that $150,000 for the heat and air in the gym.
So to raise money, the Old School Development District just held a car show, and they'll also sell fireworks for the 4th of July and haunted houses around Halloween.
Welcome back to the garage in Salina. This is the last stop of day 1 of the KSN Summer Road Trip from Haven to Heston, Cottonwood Falls. I'll tell you what, the courthouse in Cottonwood Falls, it is just absolutely beautiful. I posted some photos on my Facebook page. Head over there and check those out. We've been showing you some of the videos all throughout our newscast this evening.
Welcome back to KSN News at 6. The KSN Summer Road Trip Day 1 is coming to a close, but there is still plenty more to see. Wake up early tomorrow morning and join Alexis, Zach, and Ronell at 1858 Coffee House here in Salina. Then we are headed to Rock City. Join us at the farm in Minneapolis at 8:30. Afterwards, we are headed to Great Bend, where we'll broadcast KSN News at noon live from Britt Spa Zoo.
Going to be a good time in the afternoon. We're going to stop in the Czech capital of Kansas talking about Wilson. And before ending our day, in late Senator Bob Dole's hometown of Russell.
And when you come out to say hi, snap a photo with one of us. Storm Tracker 3 and KSN or Good Day Kansas. Upload the photos to KSN.com to enter and win a road trip prize pack. That's our time for KSN News at 6. Have a great night. We'll see you at 10.